The coronavirus pandemic has plunged the world into a bit of an economic crisis. Even the United States, the world's biggest economic powerhouse, is struggling. And American families are finding it extremely hard to make ends meet. Our next report gets you all the details.
Nuclear families, a concept pioneered in America. The belief that tiny, close-knit households are desirable. But that was before the coronavirus pandemic. Today, the nuclear family is disintegrating. Larger households are becoming the norm. Take this family from Potomac, Maryland. 3 generations live together here. Katie Marco moved in with her parents in 2007. Her 2 daughters in tow, she expected to stay for a year at most. 13 years later, she's still living here.
I was separating from my first husband, and I was not in a very good financial position at that point. And so my parents said, come here, you and the kids can live here, and we can regroup when your house sells and everything. We're going to be like an Indian long home. We're just going to keep building on.
Katie's story has become an American template. Nearly 1 in 5 Americans now live in a multi-generational family, a stark contrast to 20th century America.
Later tonight, and we'll give you a piece of this.
A similar change was seen in 2009 in the aftermath of the recession. Bunching up is a common response to financial upheavals.
Help Katie out by driving her places.
We have been married for...
But not all big families are a success. Understanding is key. As Katie's mother explains,
and the 3 of us have always gotten along very, very well. That's why it works. I have a lot of friends that are like, can't believe you did that. Well, I would hope if your child got in the position my child was in, anybody would open their house for their children. But it worked. It's worked all the way through.
Millennials are returning home in large numbers. Burdened with student loans, many of them have been forced to depend on their parents.
That's a famous story.
The economic crisis has made jobs difficult to come by. It is just another example of the pandemic creating far-reaching socio-economic changes.
Not yet. We're working on it.
He'll get there.
Bureau Report, WION World is One.
He was still in the
Co-presented by Skoda. Simply clever.